Hello, fellow pipers. How are you today? Today I'm smoking TK-6 in my fabulous Kaywoodie 5173S 4-ball stinger pipe. Canadian shape. Can hardly fit it on the screen there. And it's in uh, it's in great shape. I just can't say enough about this. I got it a little bit ago, a couple months ago, off eBay. And I believe I showed a video of it with another pipe or two. And so just getting around to smoking it now, and I can't say enough about it. Now the ad for it on eBay was kind of fun because it says scratches, blemishes, blah 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 blah. The the person is a pipe seller, and obviously I probably had some people complaining that their pipes were absolutely perfect. So he goes under everything possible that could be wrong with the pipe, but it's not that it may have, that it does have, and it's absolutely flawless. There's nothing, uh, no scrapes, bowl's in great shape. Uh, there's nothing. Uh, but if you read the description, you would think that you would get a real junk pipe when you got, but it was cleaned up flawlessly. Uh, and I'm smoking, like I said, Lane TK-6, which is a cherry blend. And my good friend Joe Myers um, from down south, he gifted me this huge bag of it. Here, looks like I don't know how many ounces, but if it's not a pound, it's close to a pound. And thank you again, Joe. I've really enjoyed this. And this resides currently in my Kaywoodie case, which you can find on my Facebook page, uh, my homepage. It's just type in Guy Witherspoon, and you'll see this is one of my photos. And I also have it on the Kaywoodie Pipe Smokers group, or Kaywoodie Smokers group. I forget, maybe messing up a word or two there, but it's on there, but the photo doesn't come out as well there. It's at more of a distance, but you can see it on my homepage, and I've got nothing but beautiful pipes. Several of them have the several of them still have the price tag on. So I only put my favorite ones on there in the case, including a couple from Mr. Can, a seller on eBay, stands for Canada. Mr. Can. It's had a couple of his quote unquote museum pieces, he calls them, but nothing but the best goes in there. And I've, uh, I had to shell out the cash to claim that title. Nothing but the best. And I don't know how long this is, how many inches this is, but it is a. I have a great page that I refer to on Pipepedia, I guess. It's the Kaywoodie section. And the some of the, in fact, I think at one time all of the shape charts went off. Like if you push for the catalog, it puts you right back to where you pushed it, and wasn't you weren't able to see the shapes. But I checked it out uh, because I had luckily saved it before, and it's the extra large Canadian. That's how it's uh, described in the Kaywoodie 1947 catalog. So it is from about 47, and can't say enough about it. I smoked it last night for the very first time, and what a marvelous smoking experience to smoke one of these old uh, Kaywoodie pipes. And I just discovered a new shape uh, for me, for my information in the cabinet up here, is that a Canadian with this has an oval shank, but if it's round, it's called a Liverpool. And I didn't know that. So if it's the long shank and it's oval, it's a Canadian. If it's round, it's called a Liverpool. And today is significant because last night well, there's 5 hour difference, so I guess it was the afternoon time. But the UK is going off the euro, so that's a big thing. I was watching a little bit of that, and it turned out to be so close. It was 52 to 48 uh, for succeeding from the European, uh, the EU, that thing. My son would know more about that because he graduated with a political science degree and knows all that stuff. But they said our stocks would take a tumble. Again, I know nothing about all that. The moisture content of this must be just right because I haven't had to relight it. You'll notice in some of my videos I'm a rather aggressive puffer and lighter. I haven't had to, relight. I'm not good at cellaring tobaccos, putting them in jars, cellaring them. So I just pick what's available, and whether it's dried out or wet, with whatever's at my fingertips. I just happened to turn on a video I made a year ago, and evidently my favorite tobacco at that time was a blend called Wall Street that I got from a place called MA's Pipe Shop in Shreveport, Louisiana. I think they're listed if you look them up on the internet. And I might have even given the number. I didn't look at the whole video all the way through, And I thought, wow, I'm a little thinner in the face too now, so I must have done something. But anyway, uh, it I remembered that blend, and I never got around to ordering it. A friend of mine had gifted me a good quantity of it, but now that I think about it, I think I'm going to call the shop and uh, order some. I was going on in the video about it how great it was. No, thanks for the uh, kind comments and new subscribers and old friends. I want to give a shout out to Benjamin Mitchell. He has a series of videos that he wears hats, and it has an old timey flavor to one or two of his videos where uh, the video looks like it's from old times, with the lines in it and stuff. He does it on purpose, and they're great. They have a lot of panache to them, and uh, so click them on and show him some love, because I don't think he has a lot of subscribers. He doesn't have a lot of numbers there, but I'm not a numbers man. I got so many hits, but he deserves more views than he's getting. So his name is Benjamin Mitchell, and he's a YouTube pipe presenter, uh, fairly new, and check him out. And the bit is perfect on here. No teeth, no chatter. And notice that it's a shorter bit. And there's the logo, the Kaywoodie logo. And take it from me, under that softy is a pristine bit. And all this talk about the FDA stuff, he goes over in a video, and he puts something down in the bucket where you can send it to your congressman and sign off on it. And so it's where his latest videos. Look at that for sure, because you'll get the scoop on all this FDA nonsense. And he's talking about the pipes uh, been around for thousands of years, and we might be curtailed. So keep up the. It was very. He has a tall English hat on, and it's fun. It's a very fun video. So Benjamin Mitchell. I'm coming down to the end. So be good. Take care of yourself. And by all means, happy smoking.